Sometimes a Viking is born who carries the spark of gods. Raiders, we call them. It is a name that can summon armies. Ruthless, fearless, made for battle. The moment of a Viking's death is chosen by fate. So what use have they of armor? Or a beer?
Alright. Select your final look for this chapter. Okay, so it's basically the helmet. So I got a spiky helmet, a little spiky helmet, or a medium spiky helmet. Let's go for the big spikes. Why not, right? Yeah, because what was my other ones? Reduce damage you take or increase your max health. I don't know, I might go reduce damage you take and the heal. Let's do that. So weirdly enough, this one is called Raiding the Raiders, but in the guide it is called Wolves Among Sheep, which I do believe is actually the name of the final chapter of the Knights, right? I mean, I just played it, don't remember the name of it. But I'm pretty sure it was. So now we're going to play as the Viking and attempt to unite the clans, I guess. Roll and run away from enemies with A while not locked on. Okay, so I'd have to let... Okay. Press or hold... Well, thanks, because that's useful during the campaign. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's not really all that useful out in the multiplayer either, but, you know.
A year since Apollyon came. Our people starved. And the worst of us fell on each other, like beasts. Growing fat on their own people's misery. Ragnar was one of those. Let's feast! And so, I came down from the mountains. I joined the Warborn, and then we did something about it.
Wild swinging.
To do something about our people's vermin problem.
Okay, so his is super, or his combo there is super fucking easy. Alright, so let's see. Is it still over here though? Shit, maybe it isn't. Oh wow, do I actually have helpers with me this time? Wow, that would have been
Avenge the villagers!
Nice. Tip over braziers or use a fire flask. Okay.
Let's burn that gate down.
There we go. So that'll stop those spawns.
Do not stand in our way!
Burn that gate down!
Okay, I'm assuming then that there must be a gate over here.
To hell with you all!
Is there one? I don't know, there seems to be a lot of guys over here. Did he just hit me in the back? I don't think so.
Let's burn it!
What gate are you talking about? Maybe there wasn't one there. Oh, well, our guy lost that fight. Okay, so that was that. Take the next one. Alright. But turn around. turn around and take the right. Why the hell would we do that? Fuck's over here. Unless you're once again...
Vengeance!
Oh, I see. Because then you went to the left and then you got... Wait, no, that still doesn't make sense. Because then that would still lead me to the here.
Burn it to the ground.
I feel like they phrased that wrong. Because they're like, turn back around. And it's like, that's not entirely... That's not at all accurate. Okay. Oh my. That'll be fucking useful in combat. Resupply. Wow, you get a lot of those. Like, holy hell. Okay, so...
Burn it down!
Up there, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. What is this? Is this food? Oh, we got some potatoes.
The food!
Told you.
Come! It's what we came for. Let's find the rest for our people.
They had stolen their own people's food.
The raider can cancel a chain to perform unblock an unblockable zone attack. What? See, now what they're showing me right now tells me absolutely jack shit.
We were there to take it back. Join us!
Goodbye to you.
Burn everything!
Okay, so there's supposed to be like a fork in the road, and then go to the right. Look at a guard tower or some shit. I mean, there's a guard tower. What about that guard tower? What about this
Might
guard
have
tower?
been merciful.
Alright. So then we take the left. I guess this is considered the fork in the road, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. This is actually like a big fucking... This is actually like a map now. So wait.
This is ours now.
Got it. Alright, that's the shieldy.
Surrender or die!
So like you remember... See, now I know that there's also like... Hang on. Renowned hold release X smash knocks on enemies and stuns grabbed opponents and knocked to wall. End a chain and makes the attack unblockable. Hold and then God damn it, I'm trying to fucking do shit. Oh no, that's sorry. That was one of our guys. I said sorry, I didn't actually hit him. Okay, so like I know that I need to oh, there's a fucking observable, but I'm on take the left on that fork. So I don't want to get that one yet because I want to make sure I get them in the right order so that I don't fuck anything up. So I took the right here, right? Maybe? I don't fucking know anymore. It's this whole left and right thing at the fork. Okay, so like this has got to be the fork in the road, right? Like right here. Like there's no way it's not. Also, it looks... I mean, because there's another thing, but here's the thing. I don't
need to die.
You don't have to die! Surrender!
Yeah, surrender. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like, take the left and turn right into an area with food supplies. And then this here is the next observable, because I can see the picture. But I mean, like...
cleared that land before the Vikings returned. And when we did, we revealed the ancient ruins of the Warborn clan. Imagine our surprise
Join us, Vikings!
Oh, I mean, there's some right there. Maybe that's it. Nope. Did I actually get it? There it is. One of 3, but now let's look at the picture a bit better. That is so not that one though. Because this one is like next to a cart and shit. But it's like I don't. Let's see, what are the directions from that? Yeah, I don't know anymore. This fucking collectible thing doesn't make any sense. Maybe up here? Oh, right here. That's it. I'm still not gonna collect the food because I want to get all of this shit that I can here now.
Except the food.
Okay, and I did that one. Alright. Back on track. Should I loot? I mean, how many are there? I see a bunch on the map, so I guess I should probably loot these ones while I'm back here.
The food
Yeah,
is
more
light for our
taters.
people. Guard it.
was right. Food was here.
Well, of course, there's an encampment here. They're gonna have at least some food. It does also look like we're winning, like we're pushing forward.
Guard
See, now I
this.
gotta say, I much prefer having objectives like this,
Burn everything.
just because, like, it's very clear what's gonna end, right? Like, if you don't want to end it, if you don't want to accidentally advance or some shit, right? Then you don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to die. Surrender.
Okay, bam. Oh, out of fucking stamina. Oh, there's another fucker right here.
Everything is
Goodbye to
burned.
you.
Except the food.
There we are. There goes some more, and looks like at least one of my buddies. Nope, they're. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Alright. Blacksmithing station. Oh, that would be this thing, wouldn't it?
Even if their mastery of steel is not as complete as ours, they are nevertheless an endlessly inventive people. We underestimate their creativity at our peril.
Large wooden structure. Well, that looks like a large wooden structure. That also looks like another spawn point.
Join the Warborn! No need to die!
The Vikings suffered in the year after we struck them. No seed grain, no summer harvest. No harvest, no food for the winter. So, like all the other clans, the Warborn were starving. Vikings record the exploits of their greatest heroes in stone. The markers remind them of the debt of glory that must be paid to enter Valhalla. To die in battle is one thing. To die a legend is another.
Okay, I'm gonna grab
For a
this one
full
too.
year, the cranes and scaffolds and lumber mills of the Vikings stood silent. No time for building while contemplating my lesson. They had wolves to feed. It takes a special kind of madness to eat and drink and make merry while your warriors fight and burn and die outside. Ragnar was that kind of wolf.
Alright, so it looks like we actually managed to clear everyone out. So I guess all of those spawn points are literally it. Like, if there was no spawn point, then they don't come out. Oh, although there's another spawn point here now. Oof. Oh. God, you got fucking annihilated. Alright, so that's all the collectibles then already? Wow, that was fast. But yeah, it is very nice to not have
will not go hungry.
worry about accidentally
I had come for
ending
more than
the
food.
mission.
I had come for Ragnar.
Alright, let's go fight this prick. Okay.
What's going on out there? You. Face me! Ha. Come on in, then! This was what I had come for. Boy.
Okay, and let's see. What do I got for actual combos here? Chop and poke, wild swinging, and winding slashes. Alright. Alright.
We are Warborn!
Fuck, I hate that you can't. That. Nope. Okay. Oh god, is he really gonna run? I mean, it's not like he was really losing the fight by that much. Like he still very easily could have taken me there. Like he ran away like I was kicking his ass. Okay. This is fucking weird for this game. Alright. Chase sequence with combat like this. This is odd. This is very odd. Oh. Also, because of the way the camera's moving, it doesn't really allow a lot. Goodbye. To aim very well, because like as it takes the turns, obviously it keeps the camera more or less in the same position.
I will hunt you down!
Why won't you die? You haven't fucking hit me with anything. You're running away. Like, get your fucking ass back here, and, you know, then maybe you can kill me. Oh, whoops. You. Oh, yeah, we're fighting all the way out here, too, eh? Are we going in circles or some shit? Like... Get out of here. The fuck you got Go away. Once again, who the fuck invited you? This is one of those things where it's going on for way too long. Like, it's neat, and maybe on, like, the higher difficulties, they change it up a bit more. But, like, as it is, like, there's very little actual danger to it, you know? Like, everything is... And, like, this is one of those things where I can't actually see them making it harder. Oh, that had...
What you've done is wrong. You feast while all around you people starve. You and your warriors will learn to live like the rest of us. Or you will become food for crows. Child! Might as well ask me to pick up for me! We're Vikings. So that's a no? Valhalla. in charge now? Join us. We are with you. They weren't much to look at, but they were a start.
Alright. I feel like I'm going to enjoy this story a bit more. I feel like it's going to make a little bit more sense. I'm hoping they tie the Warden into this. Maybe, well, I imagine they'll probably tie like the main, like maybe after we complete all 3 chapters, it'll unlock like another campaign or something. Like we have to do all 3 chapters so that we get introduced to all the different champions, and then like there'll be like another one that's like the main heroes going after Blackstone or something. I don't know. Because I mean, if it showed her already recruiting Vikings, then there's no reason to think that she wouldn't also do the same thing to the samurai, right? I'm also guessing that if you played like through everything on easy and then redid it and went through it on normal, like you just like kept tearing up like that, that because like since these have like level 1 on them, I don't know if you can actually like upgrade those yourself, or if it's like or if like just as your level goes up, then it'll like once you unlock all the abilities, then it'll just start upgrading the ones you already got. Because I could see you maybe making it through realistic then, if like you grinded out some experience, you know, and leveled those feats up. Alright, yeah, tying my feats right. It's a healing one. I use it when I'm hurt. And it also doesn't have a very long cooldown, so. You can only die once on realistic. Can you, like, what does that mean? Like, what, like, I guess I haven't died yet, have I? So what happens, maybe there's just, like, no checkpoints. Like, the death is just, like, you die, you go back to the beginning.
Civ's work.
That's just barbaric.
I've seen you take scalps.
It's different. We'll just wait for your signal then?
A millennium ago, Valkenheim was the site of a vast Nordic empire. The earth swallowed them whole. Now, in places, the rains slowly reveal that past. What else lurks beneath the soil, I wonder? The Bearclaw clan crushed all resistance. They forced the other clans to serve them. Their warlord, Civ, was ruthless in her pursuit of power. I liked her.
I saw that. Where is it?
We build new structures on top of the sanctuaries left by our ancestors. But they never match the glory of our past. They were great. We have much to learn from them.
Alright. A brick. I get the...
Warborn prisoners. I would free them.
See, like, it's weird because, like, this is the same character, and we both started a heavy attack at the same time. And yet, his heavy attack got off, and mine didn't. And it's like, why? Like, why did his heavy attack count, but mine did not? Like, it's very weird. But whatever. Stun opponents can't see their opponent's guards. Alright. Really? Like, fucking Christ. See, and yet, like, my dodge has, like, such, like, a short fucking... It has, like, a little cooldown in between, like, using it. Like, in using it, and it's, like... Yet they can just fucking, like, dodge, hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit. It's like... What? Like, why? Like, why do they seem to be that much fucking stronger than me? Or that much fucking faster? Like, I get, like, at this point, I'm a slow person, but even when I was, like, the little speedy chick there, Mercy, or whatever her name was. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Alright, free the prisoners. I guess as long as I have one. Oh, a little bit. Go. Alright, now where are we going? Alright. Press left, that would be here. I guess. Now is this guy with me now? He is, apparently. Well, that's just a big gate. I feel like... Oh. I feel like maybe with those arrows whistling by, I'm maybe not supposed to be there. Maybe up here? I don't know. Once again, like, you know, like, this guide is way better than the first one I was using, but there's still certain things that, you know, don't... I mean, I get that it's hard. Like, that's why a lot of people look up, like, video guides instead of written guides. I, for one, prefer... Pressed against the wall. Like, I, for one, prefer written guides when I'm playing the game and doing it. Oh, there we go. Just because, like, I don't, like, because, I don't know. It's weird. It depends. Like, if I'm playing it like this, obviously I need to use a written guide because I'm recording and I can't listen to audio. Or I can't record audio with something. With, like, a video playing, because as soon as, like, a video starts, the audio cancels itself so that it doesn't echo.
The more glory a Viking earns, the greater their legend when they are gone. But unlike us, their gods require them to share that glory with the weakest among them. Through example, we knights accidentally taught the Vikings the art of siege warfare. I like to think that, in turn, they showed us how to live free.
Yeah. Hug the left edge of the map. Well, this is the right edge. Unless they mean going this way. Well, that's a giant fucking statue.
Contagious. Unacceptable.
See, and like the main thing, right, is like, I think that might be what my issue is with the, with like the guard breaks and that, is that like, with the guard breaks, oh, fucking hell, where the hell did all these fucking assholes? See, like, look at this fucking nonsense. Like, that's fucking nonsense right there, what just happened. Like, that is 100% fucking nonsense how many fucking attacks in a row that guy just got. Like, I can't do that when I'm him. Because I played that guy in the fucking Warrior Trials and I couldn't get a fucking combo off to save my life. Like, what the absolute fuck? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it, right?
The Vikings worship gods of wood, of storms, and of stone. The samurai gods are of fire, of wind, and of thought. The gods of the knights are iron, steel, and gold. But power, that we agree on.
Alright. So that's all of the collectibles? Yeah. Good. Oh wow, and that just fucking immediately kicked me to something else.
Raider!
We had a history.
Did you now?
I know it's you!
I guess that was the signal?
Sure, why not? Reach Runa and Helvar. Alright. Didn't actually know what their names were, but that makes sense. They're all Vikings after all. After all. That was a checkpoint. Run to point A. Alright. I mean, I guess so, because there has to do checkpoint if it's going to save your progress there, and that would be where you'd want it saved.
The real fight had begun.
Yeah, it did.
For our sisters! For our brothers!
Feed your blade!
See, and like, once again, I'm getting my fucking guard up and then not fucking getting it because they're always faster. Like, it's weird that, like, every time I see this, like, because they'll be guarding, but, like, as soon as I go to attack, then they'll be like, nope, and just hit me. And it's super, like, I don't get it.
Raider! Raider!
Oh my god, dude. Fucking get up there so she'll shut up at least.
What are you doing among the Warborn?
You talk too much. Sid had numbers, but the Warborn had me.
And the rest of the Warborn filth!
I also don't know quite, like...
You will die here, Raider!
See, and like, that's supposed to be stunning tap, right? And yet it doesn't seem to fucking stun her
You'll never beat me!
in the fucking slightest. See, and like, even the, like that right there, like that was like a dodge stun, and yet it still was like, you know what? No, fuck you, you're dead. Like, I don't fucking get it. It makes no sense. Like, I'm on easy, and they're fucking annihilating me. And it's not like I don't understand the fucking combat. It's just like, I don't like the combo system.
Nothing!
I don't like I said, like how fast these fuckers seem to be. And like, look at how easy that was. Like,
Ways of blood
it's like
stirred.
one or the other. Like, the fight is over in so
We are
fast.
united once more.
I don't know. It's like they picked a combat system that was supposed to be like
It was time to free
for
the
slow
rest of
tactical
the
combat,
Warborn.
and then was just like, let's speed it up without thinking about it. And now it just fucking sucks or something. I don't know.
Stigander.
What took you so long? Finding Vikings you hadn't pissed off. My thanks, warrior.
Don't disappoint me, Jarl.
Oh, I like you.
Now, it was time to take back our birthright.
Alright. Yeah, collectible rewards or whatever. Let's see what we got, and then that'll be it for this part. Got another box. Mission performance, yeah. Bolstering parries. Oh, achievement. Beginning. Reach story level 10. Okay. So let's see. What does that one do? Gain a moderate damage boost on every parry for 15 seconds. Don't fucking know how to parry, because apparently every fucking class has a different way of doing it, and I don't. Oh, that's another thing. Like all the like they should have just had like the standard abilities and just had certain classes be better at doing certain ones, right? Like have everybody have like the dodge parry and the block parry and that, and just have certain classes or like certain matches ups where like, you know, instead of like, oh, if you're like this character, then this is how you parry. If you're this character, this is how you parry. If you're this character, this is how you parry. It's like it's too much. Or something. Like, I don't know. I'm still going to finish it because, once again, I'm still on easy. And I think there's actually even... No, easy is as easy as it gets. And, like... I don't know. Like I said, like, that fight there, she fucking kicked my ass. I couldn't fucking hit her. And then the next time, she's just like, nah, I'm dead. It's like, I'm not even going to try. It's like... And I don't know what I did differently. It seemed like the same fucking thing that I did the first time, except this time it worked. But anyway, done for today, thankfully. I'm glad that I don't have to do stuff in between on this one, because I don't think that I would ever fucking finish it if I had to play it more than once a week. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week.